Welcome back to Mindspace, friends. It's our end of the month review. We have 9 verses to go through. Seems hard to believe that we have memorized 9 verses together. Let's see how we do. The first verse that we learned together was Philippians 4, 6, and 7. This is one I struggle with, but let's see if we can do it together. It says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Philippians 4, 6, and 7. Then we went to Romans 12:12. Easy verse to remember, Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Romans 12:12. Then back up to Romans 12:1. Same chapter, up a few verses. Very important Christian concept. Romans 12:1. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. Romans 12:1. Then you may recall we went to Psalms. Psalm 103. Verse 13, actually 13 and 14, Psalm 103:13. As a father has compassion on his children, so the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. For he knows how we are formed. He remembers that we are dust. Psalm 103:13. Then we moved into the book of Isaiah. We went to Isaiah 9:6. It was a Christmas verse, but also a verse about God and what he's like. Isaiah 9:6, for to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Isaiah 9:6. Then we stayed in the book of Isaiah, and we went to Isaiah 55:1. Come, all you who are thirsty, come to the waters. And you who have no money, come, buy and eat. Come, buy wine and milk without money and without cost. Isaiah 55:1. Then we went to 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8, actually verses 8 and 9. This is that list one that always trips us up. Finally, all of you, be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble. Do not repay evil for evil or insult with insult. 1 Peter 3:8. Then we went back to the Psalms, and we went to Psalm chapter 34, verse 8. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Psalm 34:8. And then just this last month, we've been working on Isaiah again, something from Isaiah 26:3. Another verse on peace, just like the one we started with at the beginning of the year. Isaiah 26:3, you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. Wow, 9 verses. We're going to be adding another one next week. I hope you're enjoying the process, and as always, I hope that you're finding that this is far more than just cramming information about God into your head, but in the process, you're actually learning to know God, that he's becoming a friend to you, and that this knowledge and this growing relationship is changing your life.